Hello, hello. Establish your business, protect your name, and keep your profits. Hello, hi, I'm Temi Siyanbade, the creator of Ask Temi Live, and today I would like to welcome you as we explore the question, why should I register trademarks for my business? This is an excellent question. Many people start their businesses and hey, they have a domain name, they're able to get social media handles. So why should someone spend additional money to register their trademark? Well, I have a couple of answers for you that I'd like to share. The first reason is for your customer protection. What do I mean? I mean that when you grow, when your business is successful, many people will try to copy you. Many people will try to do what you're doing. Many people will be imitators. And for your consumer who's in need of the service that you provide, they may or may not be able to distinguish whether you are the source of that information. Now, if you are the best at doing what it is that you do, your clients and your customers deserve to be able to identify you clearly. But someone else infringing upon your mark, someone else copying you, blurs that line and makes things confusing. So your customers who need help could be taken advantage of, and they could fall prey to people who are not equipped to provide the service that you provide. So that's the first real reason. That's the reason why trademark law was established, was to protect consumers from confusing and similar products. The next reason why you want to protect and invest in your brand by registering a trademark is in order to have exclusivity of use. You want to be the only person who is using your name. Why do you want to be the only person? Because that helps you with branding, that helps you with marketing, that helps you again with consumer protection. It helps you stand out in this world. And so when you have registered a trademark and you are able to enforce exclusivity rights to that trademark, to that name, to that product, you are able to hold on to the area in which you dominate. Now, if somebody else wants to come and compete with you, that's fine, but they're not going to be able to compete with you under the same name. You have now owned that territory, and it's now up to you to maintain it. And you don't have to worry about other people trying to show up. They will, but you will now be equipped to shut them down because you have exclusive rights to use it. If you watch any of my other videos, you'll see me discuss this with regards to different brand names, trying to decide who has superior rights of use. And it's really dependent on who went out there and invested in protecting their own brand. Okay? The next reason why I think it's important to register your trademarks is to find out or develop a way to make your goodwill tangible and to protect it and put it into a more tangible form. Now, goodwill is all of the other stuff beyond the physical products, physical technology that you provide that makes your brand what it is. It's usually associated with a name. It's what customers think of usually when they decide to go with you. The easiest way to identify that goodwill is through names. When you have trademarks that have been registered, those trademarks become separate property, separate from the technology and physical sources or products that you provide. What that means for you as a business owner is that there may be instances where you can sell the substantive things and keep your name and have it as a separate entity with its value retained, meaning that you can take that same name and apply it to someone else. Now, if you are trying to sell your business, you can ask for more money when you've invested in the trademarks and intellectual property of your business, and it's associated with your business. This is why you have brand names that are able to license their names and have people pay them for the use of their names. It's because they have trademarks invested in the names that they have developed. And so that is a very critical reason why you want to do that. You want to make sure that you have the power to demand what your value is worth. You want to make sure that your goodwill is protected and identified. And so these are super important reasons. The last reason why I want to provide for you is for litigation purposes. Let's say you identify that someone is infringing upon your trademark. So that means you've established a business or a product that you've put out in the world, and people recognize you as the source of that good or service. So it's your trademark, it's your trade name. And you later find that someone else is capitalizing on what you've invested in, on what you've built to grow their platforms, to grow their products, and you are losing business or you are being impacted. When it comes time for litigation, you will not be able to litigate until you have registered a trademark. Not only that, the types of rewards you are able to get, or awards you're able to get, damages you are able to get based off of the violation that occurs, varies depending on whether you have registered your trademarks and when that trademark registration happened. If the trademark registration happens after you have discovered the infringing offense, you are limited with regards to how much money, let's speak in plain terms, you are limited with regards to how much money you can ask. All of this provides reasons why you want to register your trademarks for your business. It's really important. Every single day, I hear stories from people who have had this happen to them or have been victims of it, where there's some type of mistake with regards to a trade name. Someone else is using theirs, they're using someone else's, they've built their business on this, but now they have to fight it. The big company is now throwing them in court, even though they have superior rights. There's all of these issues that happen because people aren't registering their trademarks. And I don't want that to happen to you. So I hope that all the reasons that I've provided today will move you along that path of deciding that, hey, you just need to do it. You just need to do it. My name is Temi Siyanbade, the creator of Ask Temi Live, and we discuss the best ways to establish your business, protect your name, and keep your profits. If this video has been helpful to you, please subscribe below, share it with someone else who you think this is helpful for. Also, follow me on social media at TOS Legal. And finally, if you need help with this and you're in the Texas area, you can feel free to reach out to me and schedule a consultation by going to my website, www.toslegal.com/contact, and scheduling a consultation with me. I hope that you are amazing in your business and that you are able to establish yourself as a force to be reckoned with. If you have any questions, let me know. Have an amazing day.